The first thing we had to do was decide to build a new building, in that the options available to us were to reinstate the old one under the insurance policy, or to move elsewhere, sell the site, make a lot of money, or to build something new on the site. So it took about 8 months of meeting and planning to get to the point that we decided to build a new building. And then in terms of preparing the brief, we had a meeting, a search conference with people from our congregation to talk about what people wanted in a new building design, and then we kind of assimilated that into a brief document. The first objective we wanted to put in a brief was a bigger church, a church of 600 people, because we felt like the old building had stymied our ministry. So that was number one on the agenda. The next thing we wanted community spaces around that 600-seat worship space that worked better. People will remember the old Barney's, and it was a bit of a rabbit warren. Stairs here, there and everywhere, children getting lost, rats through the building. And so we wanted a modern, comfortable building that had all the same functional spaces but put together much better. Selecting an architect was also a fun process. We'd had a lot of people send us information about themselves, and we also had a project manager who identified some good architects. And so we ended up with a list of about 16 or 17 architects that we'd invited to give expressions of interest, and they'd sent us information. And then at the last meeting, when we were looking to move that list from 16 to the 5 that would involve in the competition, Sarah Pearson said, well, what about FJMT? We haven't thought of them. And so at the last minute, the architects we chose got put into the list. They put in an expression of interest and we liked their work, so they became part of the competition.